Oh, no. So we're like, how long do you think Delves would take to get the mount? Honestly, bro, I have no idea because I didn't play a minute of beta. So beyond what we've seen now on live with just T3 Delves, I honestly just have no idea how they scale. So, yeah, there's probably people in chat that know better than I do that try them on beta. T3 is... I must say, like, T3, especially before you get, like, better geared, now, you know, like, late heroic gear, some crafting, some of the rep gear, was not that big of a cakewalk. Like, shit in there actually hurts and can kill you. Like it wasn't like you were doing some, like, LFR thing. I don't think the DPS requirement was very high, though. I mean, I was killing shit, no problem, on my prop paladin, so I'm sure an actual geared DPS would be stomping it even harder. But, like, stuff can kill you in there, like, pretty easily. If you, like, you can't just, like, face tank beams and stand in AoE, so, you know, if that's if any indication, shit's probably going to be pretty dangerous in the higher ranks. But I doubt that damage will scale out of control. Also, you can probably do things like... You know, especially as a warlock, which has really good survivability, and you can get some pet tanking and shit, you could probably just make Brand DPS as well. And that will vastly increase your DPS. Like, he doesn't have to be a healer. He can be whatever you want him to be for $5. On beta T11, Delves are pissed nothing as a VDH. There you go. So, but, well, that's also like one of the highest self-sustained tanks. Take that. Take that with a hint of salt. It's a little different when you're like a fucking Shadow Priest running in there by yourself. Bro, my old pecker gets slightly engorged with blood every time I see some T3 Bismuth getting looted, let me tell you. Tomorrow should be Earthen Unlock, yeah. That should be, like, basically the only new thing. That's not gonna happen. And it ain't gonna happen. For the reset, that is. Until Season 1. Which is the week after. Underwater? No. No, it is not. Maybe I do need a slightly bigger man. You know, let's. How much? 14 minutes. Let's play with the bunny now. What was it called? Rabbit Jade. I've been maxing the mount to collect on. Lost my mind, dude. Lost my fucking mind. That makes sense, though. I don't know. You're the crazy person, chat, if you don't agree with me. Good start. Rank 3 Bismuth. Yum, yum, yum. How long do we have? 12 minutes on this. Good. Check what out? Was that Spotify? Oh, the perfect song for Delve. can dream that delves are about going deeper. Yeah, no, I agree. From everything I've seen, they're indeed just like a little instance. And you're going deeper into the instance. Just like going deeper in your mouth. I know this is 1.0. They clearly say they had no intention of making delves anything crazy. Missed opportunity again. Yeah, that is a missed opportunity. If that is truly their stance, I do think that's a missed opportunity. The thing is, like, you know, historically, with 100% truth to what I'm about to say, Blizzard has always been extremely careful with their approach to implementing new features. And the vast majority of the time, they wait too long to pull the trigger on something that's good, making it better, or changing something that's bad or whatever. Like, they like to sit and observe and make sure it's okay, and, you know, we'll revisit it in 4 years and all that kind of stuff. They do it with everything. They did it with Torghast, they did it with M+, they're probably going to do it with Delves again. Because they like to play it really carefully, and I think it bites them in the ass a fair bit. Why did I get interrupted? I got affected. Oh, I was getting attacked. Where would the other guy go? What did that guy dismount, huh? Looks like I'll catch up in a moment, because I probably opened up a little can of worms there. They wait until everyone hates it. I don't know about like hates it, but they just don't capitalize. Well, it goes both ways, right? They either don't capitalize on something that people are like, oh wow, this is actually pretty fun. Like, I hope they XYZ, you know, and then they like don't XYZ until, like, as you're saying, it's too late. People get sick of it, or they start to hate it, or whatever. The companies aren't very flexible with changing shit, yeah, but it's weird to me as to why. You know, for instance, like with Diablo 4, they explain that changes are slow because they got to go through certification processes for console and all this kind of shit. But, I mean, for WoW, right, it's just Ian and the homies. And they're like, yo, here's the deal. Everyone hates or likes this, and they're like, keep an eye on it. Now back to our craft beer discussion. Wait, why'd I get dismounted? Oh, fuck's sake. In your opinion, what class tank heal DPS will be top for rating? I don't have an opinion because I didn't play beta. I didn't do any raid testing. I haven't read the dungeon journal, anything like that. And the only thing I've done play-wise since I've come back to the game after a year of not playing was level all the tanks again and gear them in heroics. You know what I mean? So I just straight up can't get you guys. I can tell you DHs feel strong. DKs feel really strong right now. Warriors feel good. You know? It's very easy to tell that they're going to be pretty darn powerful. DKs, especially in raid, I feel like will be really good, but there's those things you need to cross-reference with the raid, no matter how good a tank feels, right? By what I mean to say, like, oh, you know, DKs might be really strong, but there's nothing in the raid where they can really take advantage of, I don't know, AMS or grips, like, not required at all. AMZ's not very useful because it's all physical damage, etc. all of a sudden, you know, fucking rallying is like usually good, right? Intervene is like brokenly good for some weird reason. Mobility is very good, you know.
In the rumbling
things like that. And then DK starts to not look as good, even though on paper it might be really strong. You might want a Prot Warrior. You might want, I don't know, a Bubble or an Immune. So there's like, as far as Race to World First stuff goes, there's a lot of factors at play that aren't just about, well, which tank is the strongest right now on paper. In fact, there's been a ton of examples historically where what people think the strongest tank is, like, doesn't end up getting used a lot, if at all, by a lot of the Race to World First guilds in that tier. Because they're just... and then, you know, the other fucking annoying thing, but is debuff coverage, right? Somebody's got to cover DH debuff. If Havoc sucks, then guess who's coming up, right? Just theoretically. I'm not saying Havoc sucks, just, you know, we need a Paladin aura. Usually it's Holy Paladin, right? Usually you have a Holy Paladin in the raid, but, you know, sometimes you don't. You need Mark of the Wild, blah, 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 blah. You need a Windwalker, or you need a Monk debuff. And then, you know, like I said, that all comes down to, circles back around to, each fight's different. Do we need for the tier? Do we need a single target? Do we need more AoE? Do we need burst damage? Can we get away, is one healer so powerful we can get away with dropping a healer? Blah, 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 blah. Can we one tank cheese any fight? Get extra DPS in? The amount of, like, discussions and theory crafting you do for Race to World First stuff gets crazy. Every tiny ass minute detail can turn into hours of discussions that end up like snowballing into some other topic, and yeah, then you're stuck while they're just talking about random shit. On this file. Bro, where's my fucking T3 bismuth, bitch? There we go. 5 of it there. The rapid mount hasn't been that much better. Am I kind of quiet? Oh, I mean, I'm just, you know, we're almost 24 hours into the stream. I'm just chilling. The mic might be a little far from my mouth too, but I'm definitely like quiet right now, 100%. Like, it's not like a volume audio issue thing. I am just fucking chilled out to the max, dude. Picking some herb. Talking with some of my best friends. Jetic's also probably around somewhere. What level are my tunes? Oh, they're all 80. They've been 80 for a while, yeah. I can't get that without dismounting. Let's grab this. Don't forget hero talents, by the way. Remaster, for example, actually a lot of agency with their hero talents. Sure. I don't remember all the Brewmaster hero talents, so I'm not gonna lie, they seemed really fucking boring, but when I read them over. If I found a Weeping Iron Claw, I've not found a Weeping anything, it seems. According to my little log, little herb book. Oh, there it is. In fact, the one zone I haven't really like farmed in is Halifal. I've just kind of avoided it, so I'm curious to get there. At 90 seconds till this file wears off. I think we'd beeline in there and check out what's going on for a bit. Do like another 30-minute round. Oh shit. Just came out of nowhere, splishy and splashy. What's in the last zone? Oh, Weaving Ironclaw. I've done farming in Azj-Kahet or whatever. Just got new knowledge out of that, apparently. On my one of the tunes. I don't know which one. Last hidden node for the road. Roadhog rides again. Rip that gun. Okay. Okay. Got some T3 bismuth going on here. Let's go to Halifal. I've seen some only show them in delves. Maybe they are in delves. I haven't seen any weeping ones. Bear in mind as well, I haven't, nor am I planning to really, do delves on these guys, like the gatherers.
It is a bright day with exceptionally favorable winds. A perfect day for a race.
It's usually on the crafters, so that could fuck around with it too. Or not fuck around with it, but like as a result, I want to do. Could you please just fucking? Oh my god. Okay. What's this? Myco Bloom. I feel like we need a better mount. This one's like not properly landing. Maybe it's too small. Anyone know anything about being too small? You're done with hardcore raiding, right? Sorry, this has been asked a lot. No, you're good, man. You're good. Feel free to ask away. Yeah, I have no plans to raid, like, period, right now. Let alone race world first. And if I did, if I did want to raid, I think it would only be something pretty hardcore. It's just a time investment, dude. Like, if that changes, then something I'd consider, especially if there's, like, availability in the teams. It's always super hard to get a tank spot. But, yeah, right now it's just, like, not even on the menu in my mind. Check out Delves. Check out some M+. Relax. Pick some herbs and shit. And, yeah. Take it easy. Above average, thank you very much. For a lazy piece of shit, I haven't used Icy. Well, I don't really use any sites for talents, but I mean, I'd probably say Wowhead, at the risk of sounding like a normie, but I never really used Icy Veins for talents, ever. The only times I ever go over, I mean, historically maybe like very, very long time ago, a couple times, and it's because I had a couple buddies writing guides there, like Ferdy was writing some guides, etc. I think Trekkie wrote for them a couple times too. But I mean, WoW has always just kind of been like the norm go-to. I guess Maxwell's trying to change that by breaking into the WoW space as well, since they've had like a pretty heavy foothold, or yeah, pretty heavy foothold over the ARPG scene. So they're trying to break into the MMO RPG scene. All right. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what goodies Hallowfall has to offer. Was the average penis size? Is it like 4 point something? Or 5, maybe? I think it depends by country, too, unless you're talking globally. Which one's this? Oh, here's Weeping Bismuth. Oh, the fuck? I know this guy. Weird. It wasn't new, apparently, so I'm not sure why it didn't show up in my log before. Not gonna get there in time, am I? Well, maybe. Nice. Did I search the wrong thing? Weep. Just doesn't say anything for weeping, but I literally just looted a weeping one. Breeny, it's for you. Since you asked about it. How peculiar. It's mining? Did he not ask for... Oh. True. No weeping Iron Claw, Breeny. True, chat, true. It's my first day awake. Was it Herb's business? Or, yeah. Happy 24. True. Over 24 hours. Let's all celebrate my healthy decisions. All right. Who's been here the whole stream? Don't be shy. Say you're a degenerate with me. Bro. Didn't realize you were going for 24. Same. Like, honestly. Like, this didn't start out as like my goal is 24 hours. My goal is just like I'm just gonna stream till I can't anymore. Like tomorrow afternoon / early evening. Time is it? It's 10 p.m. I guess we're going for 48. No, I'm just kidding. We're definitely finishing this file. That's for sure. Don't want to waste it. We're putting all the shit on the AH. I'm surprised Azj-Kahet doesn't sell for more. It's probably just not involved in so many important patterns. But it's supposed to be like the high-end ore, right? For the expansion. I'll Level 6 hours, you think? Leveling Warlock? I do kind of want... If this next week, like, we have a bunch of time, although time's going to be more limited because of Space Marine, but... I do kind of want to take on a pet project of using some of the boosts from the Epic Editions to get a DPS up and running. TBH. Bro, why did you dismount? Not seeing any lure drop here at all so far. Myco Bloom. Is there no lure drop in Halifall? Warlock and Shadow Priest are OP. What do you base that on? Stop saying that. I'm trying not to come back. No, Greek. It's over. You take care of your PoE. You leave the Shadow Priest of the big boys, okay? What else are theirs? Hiding behind the bushes. Oh, it's the ground. Need that right now. Shadow option not to drop on target rather than drop the reticle is great. Wait, is it an option or did they redesign it to be that way?
The links get the zoomies and misbehave. Take one for a run before it maims someone.
It's safe to keep around. The fuck? It's an option. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, sometimes you want to be pinpoint accurate, right? If there's some spread mobs and you want to make sure you get them all in the AoE, but you're forced to target one mob instead, it can kind of fuck you. God damn it, dude. Blizzard! Tidefish, dude, thanks for the 63 primer. Yeah, I use that cursor for, like, Sigil of Flame and all that kind of shit. I need to have the ability to pinpoint target. Make sure I'm hitting what needs to be hit. Can't always control where every mob spreads. God damn it. Your shadow flies through level 3 delves, but what about if it triple boxed? Alright, how about I take 2 of my tunes and join you and just AFK at the entrance and reap the rewards from yours truly. What the hell's this node? Oh, it's somewhere underground. Triple box too casual for you? Ah, you're a casual plus gamer. My mistake. I didn't know who I was in leagues with here.